everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. I am coming on to share a small haul. It's from a few different trips after Christmas, and I had a couple of gift cards and I didn't get too much. I really didn't want to spend too much on clearance Christmas because I'd rather save a little bit, you know, for stuff that's new and coming up, but I did get a little bit of that. So let me start off. This is Michael's, and first off, I got this 3-in-1 glue. I'm running kind of low on my Fabri-Tac, and I know that Fabri-Tac, Fabri-Fix, and this 3-in-1, they're all by Beacon, and folks really can't tell much of a difference. So the larger bottle at Michael's was $15 of the Fabri-Tac, and they had this smaller one. I think this was around $7, and I had a 40% off coupon, so I think it made it around $3.50. So I went ahead and picked up this small bottle, and then I did get clearance items here at Christmas, and I think everything was 70% off. So first off, I saw somebody haul this table scatterer, and I feel like it was Ebony at Sharing More. I'm not positive, but this was table scatter. They're almost like a wood piece. It may not be wood, like a veneer type of thing, but I thought these were so vintage looking. So there's these little deer in the red, black, and green, and then there is some holly in a green sparkle, a red sparkle, and then this little black and white. And I thought they looked really vintage, so I thought those were really cute. So I picked those up, and then I got these antlers. They're on a toothpick, like they're meant to be cupcake toppers or something like that. Well, when I saw them, I actually thought they would make cute tags, so I was able to pull the toothpicks out pretty cleanly, and then I would just attach them here to this tag. I need to put something else down here, but I just loved the gold shiny of those antlers, so I got those. And then last but not least at Michael's was this wonderful ribbon. I loved this prior to Christmas. It was $10 regular price, and there's actually quite a lot on here, but I just loved the vintage look of this. How much is on here? 25 feet. There is quite a lot on here, but I thought this was lovely, so I picked up some of that as well. And then I did a couple of trips at Hobby Lobby. So one of the places I love to go in Hobby Lobby is they have a little clearance section that's over in their, beyond their sewing area. For my store, it's like down on the wall, just past the sewing area. So I picked up a couple of things on clearance couple clearance items from there. This is a piece of trim. This was $1.12. It's 3/8 of a yard, and I thought this was just lovely. It's like a little gray ribbon and this very soft kind of mesh on top of it, tulle maybe, and then pearls every so often. And it's not a large piece, but I thought that was really beautiful, so I picked that up. And then I got these two pieces of fabric. This one was $1.35, and I really like vintage simplicity. I got some old patterns, and I picked up a couple items at Joannes that I'll show you here in a moment, but just this gold and white reminded me of vintage simplicity. And then this one here, it's called a cotton lime dot, 67 cents. Again, this also reminded me of little vintage simplicity. And this fabric I got was not on clearance. I got 1/4 yard of this. It is, I've been actually admiring this for a little while, and the fabric was on sale that day, so I love the little ballerinas and then the swans. I just think it is really pretty. Yeah, so I picked that up. And then in the ribbon section, the day I went, the ribbon was 50% off, and I had not seen this trim before. It's straight on the top, scalloped on the bottom with this wonderful floral detail. It is a little bit chunky, but this was $1.99, so you know, $1 with the half price. And I had not seen this before, and I found this on an end cap in the ribbon area, but it was on the bottom where they have the individual trims, and then they had some of this, you know, the you know, the pre-cut and ready to go. So I found that in a different place, and I thought that was really pretty. And then I'm not sure who I am. I bought gesso. I am not really a mixed media girl or anything like that. I don't really like getting messy. I don't play with paints too much, but I've thought about using gesso in some of my projects. So I did go ahead and pick this up, and it was on sale the day I went. So it was $3. This one is the Nature's Touch. I know there are all kinds of gesso, but I thought I'd give this a whirl. And then the day I got these, I know the Paper Studio stuff was half off, so I did pick up a few stickers. I got these sweet mermaids. I really love the silver items, and I really like the look of these mermaids. And then I got these Valentine girls. You know, Valentine's is coming up. I thought that was really sweet. And then I was needing, I've repurchased this in different colors. I know I have it in red, I know another color, but I needed some in silver that I want to use to finish up my Christmas altered book. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be doing a giveaway in the near future. But yeah, I picked this up to help me finish that up. And then last but not least, I did a trip to Joannes because I saw folks hauling these gift bags. Before Christmas, I actually purchased some of their gift tags in the Vintage Simplicity, and I made some tags out of that, and I'd also got a Simplicity rubber stamp set. And I was looking when I went to Hobby Lobby, they actually have a Vintage Simplicity a clear stamp set, and it has the same two ladies in it and two other ones. So I will leave the link where I had used that stamp set in the description box below. But I saw some folks hauling after Christmas. These were 70% off. So Simplicity Vintage Holiday, I believe they were 70% off, and I will probably be cutting these girls out, and then that is really my purpose. But you can also cut out, you know, use other pieces of it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness, I hope you can't hear. It seems like there's a tow truck or something out here for the neighbors. And then this bag here, there's two sides of it, so the other side is the same. So you actually have 6 ladies on this one to cut out, and I've seen folks trim these out and use them in projects, and I think they're just wonderful. So I love those vintage ladies. And then along the same lines, I actually found this fabric, and this one was not on sale, but I used a 40% off coupon. And oh my goodness, they actually had a bunch of different fabrics with the Simplicity ladies, all different colors, all different styles, and quite a few of them too. There was a good variety. And then last but not least, this fabric was on sale 40% off. I only got a 1/4 yard of this also, but it just has like vintage summer vibe. I just thought this was gorgeous. As you can see, I love the colors here where all the trees are in the green, and then there's different views in the blue, more palm trees. I just think this is gorgeous. So those are the things that I picked up after Christmas. Found some good deals, so that was very fun. All right, well, thanks so much for stopping by and watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and until next time.